Welcome back, everybody, to Pokemon Ultra Sun. I woke up sick today. It is just a slight cold, but I'm very low energy, and a little bit nasally. I'll probably blow my nose a lot, but I'm here. I'm present. Oh, so there's that. Okay. Hey, how? How? We'll just call him Hal. He finally evolved his Pokemon. Good for him. We are pretty much done here on Melee Island. I want to go on the boat. Fine, I'll take the Mantine. Switch to desktop and the chat box finally loaded in. Yeah, the chat box is always a little finicky when I stream on YouTube. Nebby's home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Fine, I'll help you. Yeah. All right, I will help you find Nebby's home, or help it find its way home, or something. Oh, I need to find that location with the Mantine surfing. You think Rotom can fix it? He zipped in there. Let's see if he can do it. No, I didn't abandon Twitch. I'm just going to be on YouTube for a while. I'm pushing to try and grow the YouTube right now. Something I should have done a long time ago. Twitch is dead. I stream over there all the time and nobody watches. I mean, you guys watch, but like there's no influx of new people coming in. Every single time I stream on YouTube and do it for about a week, I get new people coming in. So I'm shooting myself in the foot by just sitting over there streaming on Twitch, not getting any new people. Nothing, I suppose. Although, I have to assume that if Pokemon see a human attacking another Pokemon, they might all swarm you. Although you are trying to defend yourself. Well, where is the Mantine surfing thing? You know what? It'll be a lot faster if we just do this. Okay, it wasn't this beach. Yeah, see, that's something I've been thinking about too. You know, you have to kind of grow your audience on other platforms and migrate those viewers over to Twitch. I don't know. Snake. Ow. We can still run into wild Pokemon while riding Tauros. Rockruff! Not very effective, but that's what I want. I don't want to knock it out. I also didn't want it to knock me out. I don't have anything that won't knock it out. Heck, maybe. I'd avoided the attack. Scallion you. I'll probably do about an hour stream today because I'm sick. I was actually going to start, I was going to try and aim for 2 hours every day, but you know, I feel like poop today. Don't miss. Come on. Where'd my attack go? Am I crazy, or did the game just not give me a turn? Primer. And see, that's my whole thing about YouTube, the way that I do YouTube. Like, I'm not going to worry about grabbing somebody's attention in the first 20 seconds of a video. If they're so brain dead that they need a clickbait thumbnail and 200% enthusiasm on the entry of the video, like, hey, what's up, YouTubers? Blah, 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 blah. If you need all of that to watch a YouTube video, you're not exactly Einstein, and you're not exactly somebody I care to pull in as an audience member. You know what I mean? That's toddler behavior. That's one of the reasons I always say douche-tuber, because the majority of people on YouTube are douchebags. They see it as a money-making scheme, scam, get rich quick, get famous quick. You know, a lot of these dude bros do that bullshit. You know, they get on YouTube and with their cars and their hair and their pranks and their slang, and it's just, I'm old. I'm here to do my show in the way that shows were done when I was coming up. You know what I mean? You got to have an attention span to watch my stuff. I don't bother with clickbaity thumbnails. I give you the thumbnail of the game we're playing, and that's enough. I don't know. See, that's an issue too. People trying to make YouTube their whole career. I mean, more power to you if you manage, but monetizing YouTube was the worst thing they ever did, because it causes people to like artificially create content that's not good. Rough. As they develop, their disposition grows more violent and aggressive. Many trainers find them too much to handle and abandon them. Oh no! Well, that makes me very sad. Not the puppers. We need to go to the Pokemon Center. How do I move Pokemon? There we go. You'll be happy to know, but you'll also be disappointed to know I made a TikTok account yesterday. I had TikTok a couple of years ago, and I was trying on there. I was making little videos on there, you know, talking to people. Maybe I did an item haul or a shopping haul if I went to the store. You know, I was doing the influencer thing, and then I realized I don't really care about that. I like doing my videos over here on YouTube more. So I deleted the TikTok. Not even really out of any kind of disdain or hate for the platform. At the time, it's not the kind of content that I wanted to make, because I was already making vlogs on YouTube. So, you know, I wanted to focus solely on YouTube. No, I'm not going to be posting any clips on it. The clips thing is, I don't know. You and I discussed that a while back on Twitch. Like, it's fine for you guys to clip stuff that you find funny or whatever, but I just don't feel like sitting down and like cutting out clips, and I just don't want to do all that. I do not want to do all of that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a marketing campaign. I'm going to put up a brand new video every single day on TikTok, and it's just going to be that bit from South Park. I don't know if you ever saw this. You remember this? You ever seen the South Park episode about the BP oil spill? It was the whole Cthulhu arc where the kids were playing superhero and Cartman went rogue and they kicked Cartman out, and he paired with Cthulhu, and the BP guy was like, "We're sorry," and he was saying sorry to the people from different angles and different backdrops, and I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing on TikTok. I'm going to put up one video a day, and it's just going to be me laying down, sitting, standing, inside, outside, in town, in a store, wherever I might happen to be. And it's just going to be me saying, have you subscribed yet? The entire thing is being done as a joke, but it seems like the kind of thing that would blow up, the kind of like nonsense that would blow up on TikTok anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out for me. Yeah, I think traditional media is dying, completely dying. Because like even people my age, like we moved from television and movies and stuff over to streaming. And now everybody's like, they come home from work and they put on Netflix or whatever streaming service they have. But here's the thing, your generation doesn't really watch TV like we did. You know, you guys are all about the apps like TikTok and whatnot. You guys will sit and watch somebody stream on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, so the area that we need to go to is right there. But before we do that, I completely forgot there's an area over here that we didn't explore. So before we go any further, we're going to take the time today to battle the trainers over here at the cemetery. Gashly! Get him, Rockruff! I love dogs so much. I'm a big dog guy. Let's see, here's a trainer. Hello, sir. Oh my god, that was creepy. Worker Jeremy's just a little too happy to be fighting. Picky peck. Ooh, you could do me a big favor, actually. There's something I've always wanted to ask your generation, but I don't know any young people outside of my nephew, and I already know what he's going to say. Since you guys were born into a world where this stuff already existed, how was that mentally? Okay, so like, here's the deal. When I was a kid, Pokemon didn't exist. PlayStation didn't exist. Xbox didn't exist. No internet, cell phones. I mean, the cell phones existed, but nobody had one. They were the size of bricks. What's it like being born into a world where Pokemon is already like a huge global phenomenon? Because when I grew up, we were experiencing everything for the first time. The internet, smartphones, streaming services, social media, YouTube, Twitch, Pokemon, PlayStation, all the PlayStations, Xboxes. My generation, we grew up with all of that being brand new to us as it was coming out. So we had space in between each one of those things. You guys are born into a world where all of this stuff is just there already. So how do you guys feel about Pokemon, you know? This is just something we're born with. I mean, I guess I'm not explaining my question. I guess it's a hard question to ask. I guess that would be like me asking my grandparents, what was it like with the induction of television? Happiny. Okay. Bite is really the only attack we have, so. Maybe we should have fought all these trainers before because they all seem to be low level. Well, I'm always kind of taken aback when younger people like get super into Pokemon. Because it's like, how do you decide which thing to get into? I guess that's more what I should have been asking, because that's what was in my brain. Because you could easily go with Yokai Watch, you could go with Digimon, you could go with Yu-Gi-Oh! The choices are basically endless. But like in my lifetime, I experienced every one of these things one at a time. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, Pokemon's this new big hit thing. Oh my God, it's a huge, everybody's super into Pokemon. And then a few years later, oh my God, look at that. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody's super into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Yeah, the way I asked wasn't great. I'm tired today. I don't feel good. My brain feels extra foggy today. We're supposed to play Minecraft tonight. Supposed to. It depends on how I feel. Maybe if I can get a nap in. Maybe. Got into it through the anime. And see, that's weird to me too, because like the anime was kind of ass by the time your generation came along. Y'all didn't even have the good anime. Yes, a solo hardcore world. I might. You know, that might be something fun to do. The Zubat's trying hard. They still aired one. I don't know. I always find it fascinating, like how people decide what to get into, because Mario was such like a 80s and 90s phenomenon, and you don't have, I don't know. Do a counter. Oh, if I do a hardcore Minecraft world by myself, I'm probably gonna die a lot. That might be fun, actually. Wait, where's the path up the... Is this all that's over here? I heard a noise. I guess this was just a little small area to fight trainers. But I thought it led somewhere, but it doesn't. Okay, well that's my bad. Get into Mario because your parents had a Wii. Played the Mario games on it. You know what? That's probably a large part of the puzzle right there that I hadn't considered when I was asking. Yeah, your parents and I are the same age, give or take. So we grew up with Mario, and we're still playing Mario at middle age, so it's natural that we're going to be like, hey, kids, check this out. I guess that probably does kind of play a large part in keeping it going into the next generation. I remember they did an interview around the time that Pokemon Home came out, the app on the 3DS, not the Switch. And one of the actresses that plays on the Pokemon TV show in Japan, not the anime, but like the studio live action show where they do a lot of skits and stuff. It's a Japan only show. I don't know if people know what I'm talking about, but it's like Pokemon Sunday or something. One of the ladies on there said that she wants to be able to take the Pokemon that she's caught over the years, whether it be on the Game Boy, GBA, DS, 3DS, Switch, whatever. She wants to be able to take those Pokemon and pass them down to her kids, and her kids take those Pokemon and pass them down to their kids. And I think Game Freak really liked that idea. So now they're trying their best to keep Pokemon, the transfer of Pokemon, going consecutively forever. And they recently said they could see Pokemon becoming 10,000 in number at some point. So now that they don't have to put the national dex in every game, and now that they don't have to worry about that headache, they're really not limited on how many Pokemon they make each generation now. Because for a while there, they were only adding a handful of Pokemon each new game, because they were overburdening themselves. But, hey, it's Professor Oak's cousin. Totem stickers. Collect 20 totem stickers to show me, and I'll give you a fine good show. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Burned oak. He is very dark-skinned compared to his cousin. That's what being in the sun all day, every day will do for you. It's a good look for him, though. I think I already looked at everything out here. I think we're ready, folks, to do some Mantine surfing. Mantine? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. One second. Oh, okay. So YouTube does this thing where your chat is set to top messages instead of live chat. I'm going to have to remember to always click live chat. Damn it, YouTube. Walk right up to Mantine and introduce yourself. Okay, I can do that. Hey there, little buddy. Now this is going to be interesting since I don't have gyroscopic controls. I've been dreading figuring this part out. Let's see if it'll just let me do it with the controller. Okay, cool. Yahoo. Right. All right, build up speed. What am I supposed to be doing here? Picking up speed, maintain and move forward on its own, right at the face of the wave, and then you can reach. Ah, okay. Push it back down at the top of the waves, so it's like that climb. Ah, okay. Well. When you reach the highest point of the wave or the lip, slide circle pad to the right, you can launch into the air. Got it. Faster my touch shoulder. Higher you go. Got it. There we go. I got there eventually. Circle pad integration, spin twist. You got it. Oh, I ate shit. One second. Configure. Controls. Set analog stick. Ooh, I ate it again. Alright, let's see. Configure. Controls. Set analog stick. Okay. Hang on a minute. Set analog stick. Move your joystick horizontally, then vertically. Okay, let's do it for the control stick. Dead zone. I don't know what dead zone means. We're about to find out. Can't build up enough speed though. Just press all the buttons. Configure controls. Have I cleared lesson 3 though? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is that a rock or a Pokemon? Oh, it's a rock. Ooh. I ate shit again. Tentacle! I don't know how to do this. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know how to do this. Welmer. I remember doing it on the 3DS just fine. But I just can't get enough air here to do it right. Oh! And I ate shit again. We ran out of space. It's not necessary to progress the story, but it would have been nice. Been able to figure it out. Icarus is so fun. You bought it in its peak. Oh, you mean the Kid Icarus game on the 3DS? I hear it's really good. Icarus is so fun to buy it in its peak. Free until the 30th. Oh, you must be talking about something on Steam then, if it's free until the 30th. We made it to another island. We'll get there. We will figure out how to do that. We will figure out how to surf properly. We found a sody pop. Hey, Professor Oak is here. Well, hey there, little fellers. You're in our way. Okay. Is there another way up? We can go this way, apparently. They made it. They came over on the boat. No problem, Bob. Oh, she did not like his boat. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with that lab coat, huh? Hey, you leave him alone. He's fine. You're barely dressed yourself. The tatas are hanging out there. You gonna chastise him? But we're here to do the island challenge. Mallow. Bye, green hair. Broccoli head. No, more like green bean hair. Gas station simulators on sale. For how much? What do you mean sign in? Why am I not signed in? What the hell, man? This is some bullshit. Scan the Steam QR code to sign in. What? What? What QR code? No, I don't want to. What is happening? $9. Okay, that's not bad. But I'm still not going to buy it right now because I have already spent the last year buying a shit ton of games that we haven't played yet. I made a Roblox account recently and I ain't done anything with it. I don't know that I ever will. Somebody had my username already. I wasn't happy about that. I'm looking for stickers. Sticker, 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 sticker. How many Pokemon do I think there are in the world? A billion? Actually, he's got a point. Let me get something to the vending machine. Oh. Tired. Not my usual tired. Tired because I have a cold. I can feel it weighing on my system. Can I get back there to it? Ah, look at me. Look at me. What is Rotom doing? I'm not catching anything right now. His eyes lit up yellow when I touched him, and then that's what he did. Okay. See anything worth grabbing? Aha! Knew it. He hit a sticker over here. Now, how can I call Tauros from another island? Yeah. Yeah. Pew pew. Of course nobody likes me. I'm great. Ah, the hotel. I bet he would get mad. I don't want to risk that though. Tauros is huge. Oh my God, are you still talking? I think I'm starting to remember what I hated most about this game. Wait, that's only the clothes I own, right? I have to actually go out here and shop. Let's see. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Conic top. Why-ish. Oh, I can rotate. Okay. I kind of like that one. Not that it matters. I just noticed we don't have enough money for any of this. Goodbye. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. Did he just tell me he knows everybody in the world? Sir. One second. Ah. But I want to go grab that sticker. There's a sticker over there on that building. All right. Fine. Oh, it's these guys. You're ridiculous. Let's do it. Mime Junior. You son of a bitch. Get him, Grimer. At least that was super effective. Ooh, Poison Fang, hell yeah. Let's see, Poison Fang is 50, 100. Slightly more powerful than that. Espeon. That seems a little wrong. Level 15, I guess it's okay. Now I have to switch out. Yeah, it's Dartrix time. Hello, you made it. Welcome on into the trap. I'm trying to take down this Espeon. Why is he just standing there like this? Video game, I guess. It's a weird thing to do. He thought that was funny. Yay! Peaches evolving! Bump my microphone. We have Pikachu! I don't know if he'll sit there. Yeah, I guess kinda. I don't know if you could see him though. Let's see. Oh, close my app. Its nature is to store up electricity. Forests where nests of Pikachu live are dangerous since the trees are often struck by lightning. Really? Kind of hard to get him in the shot. Hat time. That doesn't work over here. Yeah, I can kind of see his face. I can see him peeking. I don't know if there's a way to get him into the shot. Bon voyage, you two goobers. Ah, okay. We were just here earlier. Pikachu. That's a good shot. Yeah, I'm surprised that YouTube hasn't stolen that from Twitch, to be honest.
Hello, sir.
What's wrong? Tide song? Kick already stole it. Yeah, everybody steals from everybody, apparently. Which is fine, I don't care at the end of the day. It's not like the thing they're stealing is all that great. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Let them all steal from one another. It'll only improve, you know, one feature that you really like on one, but you wish it was on the other, and then it's not on there, and then, you know, it's... I got no business being in here. Oh, I see another sticker. Yeah. Channel points gives everybody something to do, but I've never been crazy about them myself. You know? Prize money. Okay, so my next trial is going to be up here. Well, are my Pokemon healed? Because I had that battle. Ah, they are. Okay. And now that Pikachu has evolved, that means we could take the Sooth Bell and maybe give a berry or something. What would be good? Quick Claw. Okay. And that is where I need to pop a save, because it's been a while. Yeah, I woke up with a cold. I woke up really sick this morning. I feel better later in the day, just tired. I took some ibuprofen and I might not take a nap. We're supposed to do some Minecrafting tonight, but we'll see. All right. See you, folks.